Hi, Pajama Chronicles number 6. I think I got that right this time. It's a nice day today. It's early morning, early afternoon, and it's around lower 60s, somewhere around in there. Yeah, sorry, it's a gardener thing. We always start with the weather report. So I want to show you this. I wanted to talk about my garden's purpose. But in order to do that, I want to tell you a story, and I want to show you the flower. Okay, I'm using this new gimbal, and I'm not quite sure how to use it. So, there it is, right there. That's it. So that is a flower on a flowering maple, also called a butylon. So I was standing here in this area, right here, a couple of days ago, and I notice this flower and I hear a hummingbird coming to the flower. And what's so wonderful about that is they've been doing that a lot lately, way freer, way more easily than they used to. I'm looking for a better spot that my face isn't in all kinds of weird light and sun. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, and the background is all funky. No, that's the way it is. So, here's this hummingbird, and I hear it coming to the flower, and it lights on the flower. And then it comes over and it sits in front of me. It's about here. Yeah, probably about a little bit less than a foot, maybe 10 inches. And then it turns around and it goes back to the flower. And what I felt in that moment was it was coming and saying thank you. And why that fits for me with my garden purpose is that the whole reason that I created this garden is to celebrate and honor nature. And it started with memorial gardens, so people would give me things, and I have lots of plants from different people, so they all, when I tend to them, I get to say hi to them, whether they're still in the body or not. And then it expanded into healing plants, and I also have some psychotropics. I don't use them, but I do commune with them in the garden and have their healing presence here, lifting our awareness. And the other part of the purpose is so that it helps honoring and celebrating her healing beauty. So the beauty of plants and the way they interact with our senses, whether they have scent or they're just color, like the flowers I just showed you all, they're so lovely. I mean, look at this. Look at this nature's beauty. Holy moly, right? And how about this? Holy moly, right? Goodness sakes. Okay, gimbal got away from me. I don't know what it did, but it went crazy. Okay, I'm back. So all those sensate things. And the other thing too is her guidance and support, just in mirroring to us what it's like to live when we're thriving, what that looks like, how to move through the seasons, because we're here on this planet and we're living in conjunction with, in alignment with, in symbiosis with, that's probably the best word right there, symbiosis with the planet. We are part of the planet, she is part of us. So many bits and bobs there that I won't go into that align us. But just paying honor to that and celebrating that. And I just love that. Like when a new flower comes out, I get excited. It's awesome. I mean, what she does. And the other thing too is that I wanted to create, I have little notes so I don't get too off track. So I was wanting to create an environment, there we go, and a habitat. So after all the little pieces like, okay, healing plants, Okay, plants of beauty. Okay, memorial plants. And then going, oh, how about just the whole environment? And so then I began to just create an environment and put the plants in a pleasing way, grow the plants that create healing, grow the plants that create calm, that create centeredness in yourself, a settledness, and planting those and moving them around, honoring Mother Nature, honoring nature and her wisdom and her guidance, and interacting with her in that kind of way. And to me, it grew into also being that the garden was more than about just me. It wasn't about me, even though I'm pretty much the creator of it. But it's like it's something to share with others, right? And so being able to share it here with you all, oh, makes me feel so happy. I love it. I just love it. So now I just need to get out of my way and share it more. So let's see, what else here? Oh, right. And that in that healing quality of the garden, honoring and celebrating how it brings together our heart, our mind, our body, and our spirit self, so that we are finding our alignment. And in the finding our alignment, we're also finding what it is that we need to thrive, right? And so, what is the reason for being here? Come back to big purpose. What's the reason for being here? To thrive, to be fully in your coming back to your, here's what I wrote, to bring us back to our true natural self. Yeah, which is our higher self, right? So it's like our higher self is down here living this life, and we want it to be congruent. At least that's what I want. I want it to be congruent. So wanting to share all that, and yeah, and just sharing nature, sharing nature's beautiful, supportive, loving, kind energy. So I wanted to share with you about that, what I've been thinking and what my garden's about. And it's not that it's not about aesthetics, because it is. I love aesthetics. Beauty, absolutely. But beauty in its full spectrum, like the full rainbow of beauty, not just the one piece, right? So all that because of a hummingbird visiting me a couple of days ago. So I wanted to share that with you. And thanks, if you're still here, thanks for sticking around and being part of this. I just appreciate you so much. And I hope you are having a lovely day, and that you're finding a little bit more clarity in your own purpose. Just allowing yourself to be open to what is it? And know that being in your natural state, trusting yourself, feeling calm or settled, which brings me back to, okay, I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm going to turn off. To collect yourself to your center, and then connect yourself to your higher self and to Mama Gaia, and then find that place of settledness. This will help you find that place of settledness when we call ourselves back to the present moment, to our center, connecting ourselves to our true nature and Mama Nature. And it allows the body to relax, because we're right where we're supposed to be at exactly the right time when we're supposed to be here. Okay, thanks for sticking around. Love and hugs. Bye.